Thank you. To the members of the National Executive Committee that are present here today, to the members of the Provincial Executive Committee that are led by the Deputy Chairperson, Comrade Voko, to the members of the newly elected Executive Committee of the African National Congress in Dr. W.B. Rhubusana, to the leagues of our movement, the ANC Youth League, the Veterans League, and the ANC Women's League, to our alliance partners, the South African Communist Party, COSATU, SANCO, to our traditional authority that is here, Sizbusele Kutata Unkosi Makinang, to the Khoisan leadership that is present here today, led by Princess Carmen, to our religious leaders that are here, who have been selfless in supporting and sustaining the African National Congress in Rhubusana, under your stewardship, Mfundisi Ucwabaza, siyabulela kakhulu. To the delegates from branches of the ANC in our region, to members of the media, and all distinguished guests, we have come to the end of yet another successful 5th Regional Conference of the African National Congress in Dr. W.B. Rhubusana in the Eastern Cape. We must say, SG, we are indeed privileged as this conference to welcome the family of Utatu Rhubusana that is amongst ourselves. Siyalamkela family yasekhaya. Sile leadership, ikhokhelwe ndim, sizawudibana nefamily sixoxeni, sibonisane bana i-ANC yaseRhubusana njengoba ithathwe eligama under Utatu Rhubusana bana sisebenzisana njani na. To the members of the ANC who are present here today, members of the ANC Comrade Deputy Chair have demonstrated high levels of discipline in this conference and mature temperature of comradely engagement, which has resulted in us convening a peaceful and democratic gathering of the liberation movement. Those from our enemy camps and the media who expected a polarized conference marked by violence have been left disappointed. The African National Congress has emerged stronger once again in this region, and it will remain strong. And it is prepared, Comrade SG, for battles ahead. In this regard, I want to appreciate every delegate from the branches of Dr. W.B. Rhubusana, despite us coming here with different views, but we were disciplined, comrades. Amandla. For discipline that we have demonstrated here, comrade, once again, it means we can build a stronger ANC that the majority of the people of Buffalo City can look up to. I want to begin by firstly appreciating the work that was done by our previous regional task team and the Regional Executive Committee of the African National Congress in our region. I sincerely want to acknowledge their contribution made by these selfless comrades of the African National Congress. Since our previous conference in 2022, Masicho Secretary General, as that collective, we have embarrassed the ANC in some way, but towards the end, we were able to find each other. Masixolelane makomrade sakheni umbutho katata uRhubusana. The past 3 years, comrades, have been rewarding yet challenging in the positive spirit of service of our people and of the movement. Bekungelulanga kodwa iANC yampheka umuntu. In addition, I also want to acknowledge each and every member of the African National Congress that made themselves available for democratic contestation of this conference. It was a free conference, comrades. It is constitutional for each and every member of the ANC to participate in the policy formation and leadership composition of the African National Congress in a conference, and branches have duly participated in the process without any form of intimidation in this conference, Comrade SG. Masicho ke SG, we are not happy with many other things that happened during us preparing for this conference. It took us nearly 8 months as this region because there was so much interest in the provincial leadership. We are not happy on how the provincial secretary of the ANC has conducted himself in this province. We are not happy. We are not happy. Kuche amaholo apa, kwafakwa i-tear gas emaholweni wabantu, asamanyelwa kule region. This region, if people had interest, this region could have way gone to conference, but they did not have interest. But at the end, singabantwana bakatatu Rhubusana siye sadibana savana. Ndifuna ukutsho SG, myself and the former regional secretary, we had differences, but we had to sit down and talk and think of the African National Congress and think of the people. Sixolelana no Antonio, andinawo umgqomo ka-Antonio. Comrade G, who's just been elected as a member of, as the RS, or as the regional secretary of the ANC, he was a member of the provincial legislature. He sacrificed Comrade G. He organized the SG. During your time in Luthuli House, he was one of the young organizers that were groomed under your leadership, Comrade G. Bonano Comrade Shakes and many others. See, as believer, Comrade G. You know, there's something that etetanga not GSG. You are leaving government where everything is smooth. Comrade G akazobana medical aid in December because the ANC ayizomnika imali ba makabe ne medical aid. But G understand the critical time that the movement is under. That the ANC is more important than sitting in the legislature afumane cool into lento aircon. Siyakubulela leta ngalonto. We further want to declare SG la position ibingenwe nguComrade G izophinda ithathwe ngumuntu waseRhubusana. We want to plead with the leadership of the Provincial Executive Committee. Asizothi Comrade omnye xa luze i-conference angabi nanto. uCarlos bene salary. Comrade Carlos must go and replace G in the provincial legislature. At the end, comrades, the views of the majority have prevailed, and it is upon all of us to respect and honor each every member who took part in this process. Comrade, bekukilanga nemvula ziphelile ngoku. Kuki ANC A1. There's only one ANC. The ANC remains the only democratic organization in South Africa that conducts its conference, election, publicly televised, broadcast for all citizens to witness. There is no other organization that does what the African National Congress does. Such an attribute is a revolutionary heritage that we must always hold in high regard and honor. Our collective duty now, comrade, is to rally behind the elected leadership, to unite the organization of Tata Rhubusana, and rebuild the African National Congress from strength to strength. I-ANC ke comrade, iyakhiwa bana masibese masebeni. Isebe le ANC comrade sizawunijonga ngoku every 3 months unobhala uzawu-assess azosinika i-assessment. If anihlala i-BC meetings, anina program, sizawurecommend ba isebe lichithwe. Sikhangela abantu abafuna ukwakha i-African National Congress. We are going to sit down, comrade. We are going to develop a plan that will take the ANC to something else. Comrade SG, this might be the smallest region, but we're number 3 in the province in terms of membership. Sifuna ukuthi kama seba seRhubusana, asifuni branch ena less than 1,000 in membership, comrade. Let us go back to basics. Comrade, in restoration, a rightful place as a beacon of hope for our communities, a leader of society, ANC, comrade, must not be found wanting. The ANC must be the center. And if Princess Faku nindithande more than the ANC, comrade. The ANC must lead us, all of us. In this regard, comrade, let me officially take this opportunity to